gang. Shout out to whoever gave me the super chat before I even got in. I appreciate you. Shout out to everybody in the building. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to all my moderators. Everybody in here on time. What's up, Amelia? What's good, Dragonfly Creek? My babes. Who else in here? Hi, everybody. Let's get into it, gang. Okay, so I was taking a walk tonight, and the energy was just like so amazing, gang. And so I specifically heard a message for you guys that said, you guys are going to receive, hey, Esme, a windfall of abundance. I don't know where it's coming from, but when I saw it and heard it, all I saw was like a slot machine, like jackpot. Like I saw jackpot like going off. And so I was like, oh my God, okay. And so the sky was just like so open to me. So manifest that into your life. It's yours. Claim it. Yes. So, with that being said, when you receive this windfall of abundance, do not tell anybody, okay? This has to be something between yourself. Just you and your higher power. Just be giving thanks. Just keep giving thanks. Just stay in a space of gratitude because it's a powerful thing. It's something powerful that's coming in. I'm hearing that even though you've been through a lot of trials and tribulations, you guys really are protected. Things could have turned out way worse than they did. So you really want to be in this space of gratitude now and going forward. Do things that attract abundance to you. For example, pyrite, dragons, tiger's eye. Well, for the protection, you might need to be burning dragon's blood. That could be the protection part of this reading. Dragon's blood is good at protecting you from negative energy, evil energy. You can find that in resins. You can also find dragon's blood in like incense form. I like that a little bit, but I feel like the resin is more powerful. But you know, whatever you have available, don't go out of your way. If you can find dragon's blood resin, then get that. And then you want to burn it on these little coals here. You want to burn the dragon's blood on these little coals here. And walk through your home with it. You know, get you some pyrite, put that in your wallet. Get you some citrine, like this is here, citrine on my necklace here. Get you some citrine. If you're a business owner or you just, you know, you trying to attract that abundant energy. Tiger's eye is good for abundance. It's also good for fortune. It's good for protection as well. So you want to start to incorporate these things into your energy. December is going to come in with a bang for some of you guys, is what I'm also hearing. What's up, MS? So you want to start to utilize these things. Don't just have them laying around. The crystals are alive, okay? These are live things. So you want to work with them. You want to cleanse them with room temperature salt water. So you want to boil the water. Add you some pink Himalayan salt or some sea salt into that. Whatever salt you have, it's the intention. Guys, always remember when you manifesting, it's the intent. And you want to boil that water with the salt in and let it come up to room temperature. Then you add your crystals to it, because you don't want to add your crystals to hot water because that will shatter them. Also, if you have some like selenite here, selenite cannot be wet. So this is the type of stone crystal you want to get some smoke here, and you want to run the selenite over the smoke with the intent of cleansing and purifying it, sitting it on your windowsill under the moon, under the sun. That will also help to cleanse that selenite for you because it's extremely soft and you don't want to wet selenite. Also, where's that other crystal at that I have that can help to draw money in? Let me see. I have so many right here. Give me a second, gang. this crystal. Oh my God, how can I forget what this crystal is? It's magnetized, right? Oh my God, how can I forget this? Like, it's slipping my mind, but y'all already know. And if you don't know, just Google magnetic crystal, okay? Because I can't remember the name right now. But if you got like a money jar or you doing some prosperity money work, hematite. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, I love you. Yeah, get the hematite. You could put that with your money. You could put that in your wallet next to money to draw more money in. We talking about protection and prosperity tonight, okay? So these are extremely important. And Tiger's Eye is extremely good for bringing in that money and that fortune, but also helping you to protect that money and that fortune. So you want to be doing that. Like I tell all my clients in the personals, Thursday is a great day to do your prosperity work. And if you fuck around and you miss out on Thursday, you could do it on Friday. Because Friday is the day of Venus. Venus is the sign that rules Taurus, right? And Taurus is very good with attracting money and beneficial opportunities. So you can still kind of work your money magic on a Friday if you miss out on Thursday. But Thursday is a very powerful day for prosperity. So you want to get into that. But now is not the time to just sit around and wish and hope that you can have protection and prosperity. Now is the time to put those things into motion for you, okay? Okay. And this is Tiger's Eye right here. I got a big chunky one, but you already see I wear it all the time. My rings, my bracelets. But Tiger's Eye is very good for that. Especially the gold Tiger's Eye. I have a red Tiger's Eye, a blue Tiger's Eye too. Those have their own properties, but the gold Tiger's Eye is really good for prosperity and abundance, okay? And fortune, guys. Also, good stones for protection, black tourmaline. This is really good for like warding off negative energy. But I also have here a black obsidian. Black obsidian is a bit stronger than black tourmaline because black tourmaline is good. It's nothing wrong with black tourmaline. But the reason I favor, this is just my opinion. The reason I favor black obsidian over black tourmaline is because black obsidian will snatch up and dispel any negative energy, whereas black tourmaline can ward it off, can keep it away. But black obsidian can just like sniff it out and take it and destroy it. So you kind of want to work with that black tourmaline as well. And then for psychic protection, you want to work with your labradorite. Okay. Also, let me see. Crystal quartz is an all-purpose crystal, so it'll amplify the energy of any crystal you put near it. I can't find my big one, but I have a small green aventurine right here. That's also good for wealth and abundance too. So you can work with all these crystals and incorporate them. Um, if you're not taking a steaming hot bath, you can even bathe and put these crystals in your bath to just be like a money magnet, a success magnet. And this is what you need right now because a lot of you guys have some big projects coming up and you need to be attracting all of this wealth, all of this success, all of this abundance. It's yours. It's here for the taking. Do not let anybody make you feel like what you doing is far-fetched because they don't know. Okay, let's get into the cards. I know that was a long intro, but I have to get straight to it. Because I want y'all to know. I want y'all to have tools. I don't want y'all sitting around waiting on somebody to tell y'all what to do. I want y'all to have tools. Also, here's another citrine. Because they have citrine. This is a raw citrine on my neck. This is a tumble citrine. Now, when you find citrine, sometimes it'll be kind of like white with gold and brown on it. But that's still citrine. Oh yeah, I love you guys. Thank you, Empress Ascensions. Thank you, MS. Feels good when I can get on here and share love with you guys. That literally amps me up to be able to share love with people who are, in that same energy. All right. Some of y'all need to be mindful of this Emperor coming out here with this Ace of Swords in reverse and this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody don't like that you working on yourself. Um, Somebody doesn't like that you working on yourself. Six of Wands, they don't like that you're successful. I don't know why, because as the Emperor, they have their own empire. They have their own kingdom. They have their own things to be proud of. So I don't understand why they're wishing with the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse that all your manifestations fail. Thank you for the super chat, Angelica. I mean, is that right? I can't see. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the super chat. I hope I didn't mess up your name. Um, they're hoping that all your hard work does not succeed, but it's going to succeed. Okay? They don't even know that the energy they're sending to you is leveling you up. It's empowering you. The most dangerous person is someone who knows how to heal themselves. Okay? Because when you know how to heal yourself, that means you've learned some shit. You learned some techniques. You've learned what needs to be done, and you don't have to sit around waiting for somebody to save you. And I feel like you've picked yourself up out of the dirt from a lot of shit. And so it doesn't matter if someone is sending you negative energy. What you have to do is put those protective boundaries up. I'll tell you, put that sea salt under your front door. We got to get a Patreon going, guys, and I don't want to do this, but my spirit is telling me we have to get a Patreon going just for protection work. Because a lot of you guys have talked too much in the past and you have shared your sacred spaces with people. So some of y'all got friends and frenemies and enemies or whatever that be watching what y'all watching. They watch what y'all watch, and then when I be out here giving y'all the keys and shit, they go and they try to put a monkey wrench in your plan. I'm not here to try to profit off of my information, but I feel like there's a level of protection. Occult means hidden knowledge. Hidden knowledge is just that. So we don't always need to be allowing the enemy in to know what our next steps are. But tonight we're gonna go over a couple things, and we'll get into that next time when I set it up. I already have a Patreon. I already have one. But I just prefer, if the divine gives me messages to give this collective, I just prefer not to try to, be all extra out and shit. But there's gotta be a sacred space so you guys can learn some things. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Five of Swords with the Page of Swords. Whoever your little frenemies and enemies is, they be watching what you watching. You already know the Five of Swords is competitive, one-upping, trying to be up before you up. The Page of Swords is somebody that's nosy, just peeking in, trying to see what's going on, trying to get knowledge on some shit. So it's like your enemies be watching what you watching. They want to accidentally run into you in places that you only normally go. They want to be where you at. They want to be in the moving and shaking with you. So you can't be running your mouth too much. I know it's fun and it gets exciting to have somebody to talk to, but I'm telling you, the enemy be sending people towards you to try to distract you and to see how much you know. Page of Swords, Five of Swords. This is a competitive, informative. This is an informer ass person. This person's a snitch. Ten of Swords. Yep, just to betray. They want to know how much you know, just so that they can betray you and use it against you. Stab you in the back with your own information. Stab you in the back with your own swords. They always want to know what you want to know. And they want to get your guard down. That's the only way you could be laying flat on your stomach with swords in your back, is if you was around somebody you thought that you could trust, you could let your guard down. And see what I say? Somebody you thought you can trust. Three of Cups in the upright position with the Three of Swords in reverse. So some of y'all done had to heal from friendships. Y'all done had to heal from associations. Moon here at the bottom of the deck in the upright. And it's just been too much. It's been on your spirit heavy for a minute, I'm hearing. It even calls like maybe disruption in your home, maybe disruption in your unions. But with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, this is a time of release. This winter about to be cold and hot. I keep telling y'all that. Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody's gonna put their foot in their mouth, is what I'm hearing. Somebody gonna put their foot in their mouth. So you don't even really have to worry anything right now. The Hierophant, the upright, the divine is on your side. So just like chill out for a minute. Listen to your intuition. Think for a second. Am I talking more than am I speaking more than I am thinking? Am I speaking more than I am planning? Am I running my mouth more than I am doing things in my own life that create abundance and protection and stability for me? This is that self-talk that needs to be had here with this Hierophant in the upright position. Because some of you guys may be waiting on like some random voice to tell you what to do. When you praying, whose voice do you hear? You hear your own. So if you waiting for messages from your ancestors, your guides, your angels or whatever, it's going to come in the sound of your voice, but in your thoughts. So that's why I be telling you, purify your thoughts. Leave fear behind. False evidence appearing real. Leave that behind. There is some clarity that's going to come in with this Hierophant energy, and you have to be used to your own voice. They got us fucking typing all goddamn day on screens and keyboards and shit. We done forgot what our fucking voice sounds like when we speak to ourselves. Take walks. Get out in the air. Roll you one and walk and chief and talk and reason with self. Because at some point, that's all you're going to be able to do. I'm telling you. Reasoning with self. Yeah, Hangman in the upright position. Getting those divine messages. Hierophant upright with the Hangman in the upright. It's time to talk to yourself. If you feel like you're going to be walking down the street, you're going to look crazy, put your headphones on. It might look like, or if you got an earpiece, it may look like you on the phone or like you singing or something, you know, because people be like, I don't want to be walking down the street talking to myself looking crazy. Well, bitch, I'd rather look crazy for talking to myself than crazy running my mouth to other people. Somebody lost a connection with talking to themselves. Somebody used to be a master manifester just by talking to themselves. That was a conversation that nobody could encroach on. And they need to get back to that. They need to get back to that. Sometimes you need expert advice. And if you ain't coming to Ori, no, I'm just kidding. Oh, it's cocky. If you ain't coming to Ori, then you better go to yourself, my nigga. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, though, guys, off on the side, you gotta get back to talking to your higher self. Because that's how you're going to envision where you want to be. That's how you're going to envision the steps you need to take. That's how you're going to be able to bring that emotion down into your body so you can feel how you going to feel when those things happen for you. You're really not going to get it talking to nobody else. You might get a little inspiration. You might get that little charge that you need. But the deepest conversations happen with self. You can't even lie to yourself. You can't avoid topics with yourself. You can't evade questions with yourself. You can't be covert with yourself. So somebody needs to get back to talking to themselves. Wow, look, the sun. The sun. This is reading over. Reading is over. This is prosperity right here. The sun is the most beautiful card in the deck. It talks about rejuvenation, somebody having a health turnaround, somebody about to see a brighter day. Like things are about to grow for you. Remember back in 2020, we were talking about how we was gonna have a spring in the summer. I mean, a spring in the winter. It might be like that for some of y'all. Especially if you've been doing the work. You didn't got tired. You didn't got frustrated maybe. Like, you know. Or like a salt room. Or like the hot springs. Or like something about some sweating out is going to remove some type of impurities. Open up your lungs in a different type of way. And it's just going to be like a purifying thing. That may help some people quit drinking, some people quit smoking. It may help somebody shed some water weight. I'm hearing doing that with going in and with the intention of healing is gonna like make major turnarounds in somebody's life. So somebody need to like visit a sauna. You know what I mean? If you could get a cool little cheap gym membership where they got a sauna, maybe do that and then go to the sauna every week, two 3 times a week if you can. It might help you. It might loosen up your joints. Maybe you having back pain, neck pain, and stuff like that. Try to do that. You know, if you somewhere you got a heated pool, try to swim and get those muscles moving. But your body is trying to upgrade and prepare to for the lifestyle that you really deserve. Have no fear. You know what I mean? King of Pentacles come out in reverse. I feel like this is somebody's mindset. Somebody might feel defeated financially or like they don't have enough. Reprogram your mind. It's this hangman still at the bottom of the deck in an upright position. So there's a reprogramming. The way you see abundance, the way you see security is going to change. The way you deal with money is going to change. The way you pay your bills is going to change. And that's going to change on a global scale anyway. We might even be moving into like a one world currency or some shit. I've been telling y'all for years. Wow. 10 of Pentacles flew out in the upright position on the floor. Look, ouch. 9 of Cups. God, I wish you would walk in and say that. I'm telling you, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Your desire for that stability, that generational wealth, you can create that. You got to get out of this King of Pentacles in reverse energy though. Like being miserly or selfish or stingy, or you got to stay away from people like this because they could be trying to distract you and it could be draining you from pouring energy into making this shit pop. Page of Cups in reverse. Spirit is saying protect yourself from anybody that's not excited about your prosperity as you are. And if they not excited about their own. Stay away from sore winners. Because with the 10 of Cups here and the 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles here and the 9 of Cups in reverse, you could be around people who have an abundance of things, but they ungrateful with the Page of Cups in reverse. Or this could be you. When that hot water hit that body, you taking a shower after a long day, thank you. Wash that body with gratitude. When you come in that kitchen and you click on that stove and that gas pop up and you can make a hot cup of tea or a hot meal, thank you. Like shit like that. When you know you got the money to pay your bills, instead of being mad you got to pay a bill, be like, man, I'm so glad I got this to pay this shit. Like stuff like that. Because it looks to me like with this 10 of Pentacles and this 9 of Cups, it's more of that to come. But the only caveat or the only problem here is this King of Pentacles in reverse mindset with the Hangman. You got to get up out of this. I got to be miserly. I got to be selfish. I got to be stingy. I got to hold everything and like share a little bit. Money is energy. Currency is energy. So you got to spend money to make money, and you got to spend money to get money. It's weird. It's weird sometimes because you might be like, well, if I get this, I ain't going to have enough for something. And then something random, don't even lie. When you do that and then you just do what you got to do, don't something random come in and replenish, even if it's a third or a fourth of what you spend, or sometimes half or sometimes whole. Sometimes that happens for you. Now, this Page of Cups in reverse. Stay away from people who don't want to speak life into your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from people when your eyes light up and you talking about your next project or your next move. Stay away from people who be like, but yeah. Like, no. Don't tell them your dreams. They dream thieves. Because this is a protection and prosperity reading. And Spirit's clearly saying with this Page of Cups in reverse, you need to protect your dreams and your goals from people like this. They ain't got the good word, Page of Cups in reverse. Because this is a messenger. And they supposed to be coming with love when you talking about what you believe in and what makes you excited. Unless it's some low vibrational shit. But we not on that. We on manifesting high vibrational shit. So if you trying to manifest that and you got somebody that's just like, and they can't see a way something good can happen, you need to move away from them. Seriously. It sounds corny to be like, oh, talk about good things and good things will happen. But I know from personal experience that speaking good into others and into yourself multiplies that energy around you. That everybody winning. You know what feels so good to me? Like, you ever went like on a trip with your friends, or like y'all just go out shopping or y'all go out to eat, and like everybody own, like everybody got enough money to like pay for what they want. Nobody feels low or left out. Everybody just like feel good, and y'all all just like laughing and spending money together and just having a good time. And it ain't even about the money. It's just like everybody is provided for. That was the other message I heard too when I was walking tonight, that everybody, y'all gonna be provided for. So stop worrying. That's why Spirit is saying get out of this King of Pentacles in reverse energy. Stop. Nothing make me feel good better than to just ball out with my friends, or everybody in a high vibration. We all having a good time, if that was the mission. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to give room. Sometimes people going through stuff, so they ain't gonna always be on. But like, if that's the mission, everybody going out, eating, having a good time, or just coming together, cooking, laughing, everybody bringing something in, and it's a beautiful exchange of energy. That shit feel good, man. That shit feel good. That's why people love holidays. Keep it real with you. They don't even care about the holiday itself. All they care about is getting together with people that feel good, that's in a high vibration, everybody exchanging bomb ass energy. When you really embody that feeling, that shit feel good. So protect yourself from this Page of Cups in reverse. Why, Spirit? Lovers in reverse. Because they jaded. They so jaded that they can't see a good way. All they see is possible problems and delays. All they see is that they may not have it when you have it, or you may have it before, or you may have more, even if they have some, or you might catch up to them. They jaded. Move around these folks. Don't play around. Don't play devil's advocate. I'm telling you, playing devil's advocate, excuse me, can really fuck you up. Put you in a space you don't even want to be in. Oh, look, my lighter. It's got my zodiac sign on it. I got at the gas station the other day, y'all. But anyway, I be so excited about the silliest stuff. But anyway, yeah, stay away from that. Stay away from that. Cause you manifesting some shit right now. You on to something big, yo. I could just feel it. I can feel it. And the something big don't even gotta be material. It could just be living a healthier lifestyle. It could just be spending more time with your family, or your friends, or your people you love. It could be some type of whatever. Everybody's life different. But you on to something right now. And you gotta stop being around these Page of Cup and Lover in reverse ass people who don't want nothing. They don't want, because the Lovers in reverse is a bad contract, yo. A bad contract. Stay out of this. Don't talk to, don't. Okay, because the Lovers in reverse is like somebody putting some little sneaky ass clause in a contract that you gonna sign. They underhanded in business. They not even like, they don't even do shit right. And with the Page of Cups in reverse, they not telling you everything. And the way they gonna try to play you is like, they're gonna like, you know how a motherfucker do some shit like not tell you the whole truth. And then when some shit fall apart, they be like, oh, well, I thought you knew. And you be like, well, I didn't know because you didn't even tell me about this part. Omitting certain truths is what I'm getting at with this Page of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. So you might be dealing with people that's gonna tell you one thing, but it be a whole other huge mountain of shit, a whole iceberg going on that they not even telling you about. They just gonna tell you about this small part, Page of Cups in reverse, to get you to go along with the stupid shit. Don't do it. Nine of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all not gonna do it because you know better. And then the Five of Pentacles in reverse wants to show itself. So it's like if you've been feeling like lack, like you don't have enough, it's not true. That's just was old worries. Nine of Swords in reverse. Old worries. Old outdated thoughts about yourself and your life. Six of Swords in the upright position. See, your mind about to get clearer. You're going to learn how to manifest mentally. In a whole nother way than you've been doing now. Some of y'all need to travel. Some of y'all need to get moving on things. Some of y'all need to stop being so guarded with the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Judgment in reverse. Because when you too guarded, like I tell you, a clenched fist, yeah, nothing can get out, but nothing can get in either. So some of y'all need to relax a little bit. Quit being so fucking uptight about shit that ain't gonna make or break you. It gets serious with the Judgment in reverse about the things that's gonna give you this new life. Yeah, because right now you showing up, somebody's showing up as the Empress in reverse, feeling like they don't have enough, like they can't manifest, but they can. And it's right here with the Three of Wands in the upright, the Justice in the upright, and the fucking Ten of Cups in the upright. Like how good can it get than this? The stuff you want, Three of Wands, it's right here on its way in. The Justice, it will come to you. It belongs to you. It's yours. It's justified that you need this. Ten of Cups, it's going to set you straight. You're going to be emotionally fulfilled. Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, it's going to stretch. Somebody needs to, make sure they have a living will or a living estate or some shit like that. Devil in reverse with the Nine of Wands in the upright position. You unbound from all this fighting ass energy. Somebody just be like been on gold, like on green. Like I'm getting the image of like somebody always like, next person that says something, I'm about to snap. Like I'm popping off, like somebody like that. But relax. Relax. Because this is what these energies want to do. They want to stop you from healing with the star in reverse and the eight of swords, so you can be stuck in your head about shit that don't even matter, shit that ain't even real, false evidence appearing real, right? The eight of swords, it's all these swords behind her, but they not even touching her. And look how loose these ropes is. She can get out of it at any time and just move on, grab this sword in front of her and carry on her journey. You got to be a warrior at this time, a spiritual warrior. It's no game out here. It's not a game. You know these gates is open for all these demons to just come run around and play and do stupid shit. Ten of swords, ten of pentacles in the upright. I mean, ace of pentacles in the upright. You got to come out of this eight of swords energy so that you can receive this blessing. You know? And like with the star reverse, it's like, look, you got to understand that there will be people who show up in your life who feel threatened by your healing, who feel threatened by these changes that you're undergoing, because it leaves no room for folly. It leaves no room for them to come in and fuck up some shit, or come in and distract you anymore, or use you anymore. But this is not the narrative of everybody in your family. This is just like a handful of people that used to know you in a weakened state. But that's not who you are anymore. And so you're going to see some pushback. You're going to see some pushback in your healing journey. That's one of the parts of healing. It's seeing that pushback, feeling it, and then moving through it. Yeah, Queen of Cups in the upright position. And now you in a good space. You loving your life. You loving these boundaries that you set. You loving not overly nurturing people. You loving that you love yourself enough to know when enough is enough. You know? Self-love is like really high for a lot of people. And I feel like it's due to those experiences. Some shit hit you to harden you and to strengthen you. But with this Queen of Cups coming out, it's like it's okay to love again. It's okay to soften up again. Because now, maybe you used to be passive with that Page of Cups in reverse too. Maybe you used to be really passive and like people could just say whatever they wanted to say to you and you really didn't stick up for yourself. I feel like those days are over. You're learning how to protect your innocence, because a lot of you guys, yeah, you grown ass people, but you still have this like childlike innocence about you, and you have to protect that at all costs. Like I tell you, don't let your inner child meet everybody, just like you wouldn't let your seed meet everybody. Your inner child doesn't want everybody to meet them. Honestly. Feed your inner child. Some of y'all need to get some coloring books from the Dollar Tree. Some sketch pads, some notepads. Some of y'all need to pick back up art. Some of y'all got so many things that you were amazing at as a youth that will bring you so much success now. King of Cups, yeah. And see, this King of Cups is stepping in with this Queen of Cups to be like, reparent yourself with like discipline your emotions with the stoic energy of the King of Cups, but also love with the Queen of Cups. But know boundaries. Know who gets this energy from you. You don't gotta be vulnerable with everybody. Protect your childlike energy. Some of y'all gonna run into people that respect childlike essence of you, because see, that's where the creative energy comes from. The Fool in the upright position. Beautiful, beautiful. Taking that chance on self again. Stepping out. Trying new things. New ways of doing things. New foods. New environments. Three of Pentacles in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. See, this that bullshit that you got to be protecting yourself from. Because some of y'all that had people in your so-called circle that wanted to block opportunities from you. See, the Eight of Wands in reverse could be communication opportunities. The Three of Pentacles is basically like people wanting to work with you, patron you, things of that nature. You could have been around, like I felt with that Page of Cups in reverse, people that didn't want this for you. Because they felt like it was going to keep them left behind. Six of Pentacles in reverse. They felt like if you gave your energy to your creative endeavors and to yourself and to other people, then they wouldn't have your energy to yourself. Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Pentacles ain't always got to be about money. And like I tell you, it could be energy. So even if you ain't giving money to people, it's just your energy or your resources in some way. Some of these people in this Three of Pentacles in reverse feel like, oh, well, if you doing this and doing that, where is this going to leave me? They selfish. Six of Pentacles in reverse is selfish. They probably breadcrumbing energy too. So they just kept you hanging on so that they can siphon off your energy. But what really do they give to you? What really do they pour into you? Nothing. Because they want to keep you dry. Eight of Wands in reverse. They want to keep you stuck, barren, unable to move. Three of Pentacles, unable to like coexist with other people. They want to be the only opportunity in your life, but at the same time, they Six of Pentacles in reversing you, not giving you shit, breadcrumbing you, keeping you stuck, trying to keep you stuck in one position. They ain't giving you nothing. They ain't supporting you at all. Six of Pentacles in reverse. They ain't supporting you at all. But they don't want you to go and get support and opportunities elsewhere. Eight of Wands in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Cups. Spirit is like, move on from this. Walk away from these types of people. This is what you need to protect yourself from. This is what's going to put you in this Page of Wands in the upright position. That passion is going to come back to you. You're going to feel renewed, like you could start again. So yeah, you need to stop fucking with people like that. I'm not saying nobody got to like blow smoke up your ass 24/7, kiss your ass, dote on you about all your dreams and goals all the time and never get to theirs. That's not even the message. The message is that if you speak about some shit with light in your eyes and you excited, yeah. Can I get the toothpaste, please? Oh yeah, hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. You missed the Nine of Cups. God dang. You still need to make the shirt. You slacking. I didn't mean to unleash the flame. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Yeah. So Page of Wands, this is you like getting that refresh. And sometimes with this Three of Pentacles in reverse, people don't want you to do that. Oh well. Tower moment. Two messages. This tower moment is gonna like make your life way better. And this tower moment for the naysayers in your life is gonna shock them. Because it's Four of Cups in reverse. It's like you not even giving attention, like I said, to nothing that doesn't make you either feel empowered, gain some clarity, or just it just makes sense. You're not playing with like low vibrational emotional energy or things that stop you, block you. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. You're not going to deal with stuff that doesn't empower you. Bottom line. See? This is what you about to get. Page of Pentacles in the upright. Good news about finances, money, success. Whatever, with the Magician in the upright here at the bottom of the deck, whatever creative endeavors that you into, you're going to get success. You're going to get a bonus. You're going to get more clients. You're going to get whatever it is you working towards that's of a higher vibration. Because look at his wand is pointing up. So this some high vibrational shit you trying to bring in. And also if you look around him, it's all this blossoming. You know what I'm saying? Plants, flowers, fruit, like things blossoming. So this is what's coming in for you. But like I told you, be careful. Protect it. Seven of Swords is always lurking. Seven of Swords. These are those people that see you, Knight of Wands, moving forward into this abundant state. They're going to come sneaking in by any means necessary. They're going to even send people to you. Because see, if they can keep you in a state of defending yourself, defending your growth, talking about things that don't matter, then that's less time you have to work on your projects and things that are important to you. Page of Cups in reverse. They're going to come in with some shit that ain't even coming from a real loving space and try to get you all trapped up in some stuff that don't even have no foundation. Ace of Cups in reverse. Don't do it. You be fucking around, miss out on things that are for you, or delay it. Because you don't miss out on things that's for you. You'll just delay some of this shit. My lighter got stuck to my hematite. But anyway, you don't want to do that. So if somebody come in as this Page of Cups in reverse, they might want to come in and argue with you about some stuff that you don't even care about anymore. Like what Plies say, I ain't about to argue with you. You got to be in that mode. With the Death in the upright position. And the World in the upright position. This is the energy you like, oh, nope, I'm not about to get stuck in that. I'm transforming into some new energy. I believe Pluto is in Capricorn right now, which is crazy because the Death card represents Pluto energy and the World represents Saturnian energy. So it's like death, transformation, and new abundant experiences coming into your life. Celebrations, commemorating new memories and shit like that. That's where you need to be at right now, gang. And go with your soul. Go with your gut. That gut feeling is intuition. You ever heard the phrase, like, come on, the phrase, I felt it in my gut. I had a gut feeling about such and such. That's a part of your intuitive energy. That's why a lot of y'all probably need to do a detox. Start a detox, like maybe like drink like ginger and lemon and honey every morning, or do like a celery juice cleanse where you can blend like celery. If you got a juicer, blend celery, ginger, lemon, and put it in a bottle and drink that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, start detoxing your gut, because your gut has a brain of its own. That's where that gut feeling, I had a gut feeling they was gonna do that, because your intuition was telling you. Like, even for myself, y'all notice I'm always cooking during lives or drinking tea or lemon water and shit like that. When you exhaust your intuition, like after readings, I be hungry as fuck after readings. After readings, I be thirsty. During readings, I be thirsty. After these lives for like 2 hours, I be hungry, because I'm like pulling my intuition from my gut, like the true feeling. Like, I can't really verbalize it. If you know, you know. But those gut feelings be the things, man. It's like the reason after is because like I emptied out my gut in some kind of way spiritually. And then I replenish it with healthy foods and waters and supplements and things like that to keep me strong. Because you can't have a weak gut and think that like you're going to be on. Hangry, the term hangry is for a reason. I remember the first time I realized I was hangry. I was like, damn. After I ate, I was all calm and I wasn't frustrated and irritable anymore. Like when babies cry when they hungry and they throw a fit, and then you feed them and bathe them, and then they go right to bed. It's that same thing. So nurture your gut. Somebody probably needs to get on a organic probiotic. I have a probiotic that I take. I don't have it near me, so I can't even tell you the name of it at this moment. But if somebody remind me, I will talk about it or post it later. Knight of Swords in reverse. Protect yourself from this person. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's somebody that want to remind you of when you ain't had shit. Somebody that want to remind you when you was out here fucking off and shit. Somebody that want to say, like, because the Knight of Swords in reverse, ain't nobody coming with peace. So somebody from your past, Six of Cups, could be recent past, could be long past or whatever. Somebody from this energy wants to come in and say something to you to make you second guess your journey, to make you feel sketchy, to make you feel like what you doing isn't right. And if they not saying it, they damn sure are sending an energy to you with the King of Wands in reverse. See, everybody want to talk about how the Queen of Wands in reverse be working magic and doing little shit. The King of Wands in reverse do it too. But the King of Wands in reverse is low-key lazy with the Strength in reverse. So they may petition somebody else to do it. They may get somebody else to do it. Or they just may be low-key thinking it. So they evil eyeing you and shit, because of who you've become. Nine of Pentacles in the upright position at the bottom of the deck. Oh, Nine of Pentacles in the upright. This is you. Okay? This is you here. Taking good care of yourself. Blossoming. Almost to that Queen of Pentacles. But this Nine of Pentacles, like, maybe you don't need somebody. And this has got them in the Five of Cups energy. Very depressed. King of Swords in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse. So yeah, they are going to somebody. This King of Wands in reverse is going to somebody. Protect yourself from this King of Wands in reverse. Because they could be going to somebody, like, they sad, right? They sad about your growth. They sad that you denying the Pentacles. Because I'm feeling like this King of Pentacles and this King of Wands in reverse, they like codependent relationships. And since you don't need them, or since you don't want them, because see, the Nine of Pentacles, she don't need you, but she might want you. But I feel like maybe you don't need them or want them. This has them in a very low vibration. So they've already been telling lies to this high priestess in reverse. They've been telling lies to this high priestess in reverse. Like, can you send psychic attacks to this person for me? Can you help me dream walk them? Because I feel like they stepping into this Nine of Pentacles and they don't need me no more. I need to be needed by this person so that I can come in and be the King of Swords in reverse. So this might be somebody, right? Thank you, Spirit. This might be somebody that has been getting readings from this high priestess in reverse on you. Or they could be the high priestess in reverse. Thank you. And now they like, well, let me rush back in. Knight of Swords in reverse. Cause some drama. Make them defend themselves to me. Make them get so busy defending themselves to me that they don't have time to recognize their own abundance and their own blossoming and their own growth. So this person is very low vibrational. We already had the King of Pentacles in reverse. Now we got the King of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. This person does not have high hopes for you. But the weird thing is that they know you'll be fine without them. They need to make you need them. So I got to be the Knight of Swords in reverse. I got to come in, cause a little bit of chaos, and then act like I'm rushing in and saving the day. So I would be mindful of anybody that just randomly hit you up with some weirdo ass news. They trying to like, they doing one or two things is what I'm hearing. They're trying to construct a situation that could make your life hurt or weak so that they can pretend like they saving you. But they're also trying to just cause some type of confusion anyway so they can find out your weaknesses. Somebody wants to know what your weakness is. Somebody knows what your weakness is because they've been studying you and they about to try to pull on that. All right, I'm being told to move on. It's this Knight of Cups in reverse, by the way. Yeah, it's Knight of Cups in reverse. They got fake love for you. Two of Cups in reverse. They got fake love for you. And they feel some type of distance between y'all two. They feel like, oh, this person done cut me off from their supply. This person done cut me off from their love. This person has put a distance between me. Let me rush back in. I'm telling you, they're going to come in with some fake love to try to get back in your good graces. But it's not genuine. It's not genuine, gang. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. It's not genuine. They want to say some hurtful things to you. They want to say some mean stuff to you to get you in your head again. They want you back in that Eight of Swords energy. They want to say stuff to hurt your feelings. They want to say stuff to destroy you. And if they can't do it, they're going to send their little minions to do it. Their little flying monkeys to do it. Because, see, they got these people in their pocket. Maybe they do something financially for somebody. Because that King of Pentacles in reverse got money, but they real mean and selfish and stingy with it. So maybe they got people in their pocket that they could be like, oh, I'll buy you a bottle if you go saying such and such to somebody. Or, like, you know, they just got this little way about them as the Knight of Swords in reverse to mentally fuck people to get them to do stupid shit for them. And then they play victim afterwards, you know, to get you in your feel. Oh, well, I only said that because I felt backed up. You know, they want to back you into a corner is what I'm hearing. They might even fucking try to call you on three-way with somebody or some little weirdo petty shit, you know, get you out to eat with them and then everybody start capping on you or something. I don't know. I'm just hearing they on some weirdo shit. Stay away from these people. Stay far away from these types of people. Because you growing something. And it's extremely strong, man. I'm telling you. I felt it. I felt it in the night sky. It has something to do with your destiny. So if you don't allow yourself to think far ahead, you're going to be feeling like it's far-fetched. But it's not. Let's get into this oracle of the shapeshifters. Because I feel like these people probably be shapeshifting around you. Like acting one way with you, then acting another. When they get your guard down, then they be mean to you. But while they're trying to get your guard down, they nice to you. Then once they know it's down, they get to acting a fool. So they shape-shifting. And they proud of it too. Because it's gotten them into many spaces. But for some reason, they can't penetrate your space. So they probably on some hardcore shape-shifting shit then. I love this deck too. All right, let's see. But the overall energy I'm feeling is that there's a huge wave of success and abundance and peace that's coming into your life protected. Because there was a time when you were too lackadaisical about that shit. Don't, like I said on Friday, don't wait till shit fuck up to then be like, oh, I better get on it. No, be on it. Be on it. We have to. We are in spiritual warfare. You can't fuck with weak spirits right now. You got to be around other warrior spirits like yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Butterflies and gloom. This card says, after sadness, happiness and hope return. Number 22. Okay, a master number. And see, you done been through the sadness. Let's read this though, because I got my own interpretation of it. Okay, this card says, oh shoot, where'd it go? Okay. This card says you have begun to get used to things being gloomy and dark, and you have begun to take on a pessimistic mindset, that King of Pentacles in reverse mindset I was telling you about. So now it is time to make a change, and the butterflies in gloom are cutting through the fog of self-pity and showing you a way out of the dark places. Darkness has been a resting place, a place of solace, but the butterflies indicate it is time to cut through the fear of being seen. Move into the light and go out, be public, and even be social for a time. You will always have this safe space to return to, but for now, the butterflies beckon you into the sun. It is time to do things that send the universe the powerful message that you are embracing hope. For hope has come to find you, and you cannot deny her sweet presence in your life. No matter how sad you have felt, it is time to come out and play for a while. Today is not yesterday. We ourselves change. How can our works and thoughts, if they are always to be the fittest, continue always the same? Change indeed is painful, yet ever needful. And if memory has its force and worth, so also has hope. Thomas Carlyle. Wow. And I got butterflies on my outfit tonight, y'all. Look. We own. We are in divine alignment tonight. So, hope is something that you need to grab back onto. You don't have to be jaded anymore. You don't have to feel like shit can't happen for you. Bring that shit into your reality. Make some moves happen. Okay. The next card you guys got was two kittens. You must choose. This is 27, which breaks down to a 9. 9 is that change. Let's read it here. Okay. This card says there is such a challenging choice to be made at the moment. It could be between two schools, two sports, two people who wish to be in a relationship with you, two friends who wish to have your time. Or even just as it is in the image on the card. The reason I said is because I told y'all earlier, somebody just wants you to like monopolize your time, like keep you all to themselves so you don't have time to work on your own shit. No, don't choose that. Okay. Or even just as it is in the image on the card, two gorgeous creatures whom you wish to adopt and protect. It is necessary for you to tune in and do something right now, for you cannot continue as you are at present. One thing must be left, for its rightful place is not with you. The universe will send you many messages to help you decide, but it is you who must act, who must choose, who must say what your decision is. Passivity will lead to a greater pain for all at this time. And that is something you are responsible for. So choose, act, get clear, stay open and calm, and the decision will come. Be the but the choice, this card insists, must be made. No more compromise on this. Wow, right here where it says passivity will lead you to greater will lead to greater pain. Remember, I was telling you earlier that someone likes you to be passive. They want you to get back to being passive so that you can just take their punches. You know, they want to be able to give you emotional blows, because I feel like this is some emotional shit. Like, you can be fucking with somebody that's like always trying to like get you to feel like hurt your feelings, or they feelings always hurt, or somebody wants somebody to always have their feelings hurt, so they want to keep you in this passive energy so that you will always be people pleasing. No, it's time to choose yourself. But as it says, this card insists. So like I'm telling you, it's you can't get along to get along anymore. You can't. You got to step into your rightful place. Like, that passivity is like, it'll either lead you to more pain, or it will push you in to passive aggressive behavior. You know, and that passive aggressive shit is bitch made shit, to keep it 100. Because if you got a problem, say you got a problem, but don't be passive aggressive, because then that means you playing in my motherfucking face. I don't like passive aggressive stuff, because that shit makes me, I got a bad attitude, gang, sometimes. But that passive aggressive stuff is something, I don't know why, but it just chaps my hide, man. It really pisses me off, man. Like, don't be passive aggressive. Say it with your whole chest. Don't do and take little slights and say little shady undertone and shit. Speak with your whole thing so we can clear it out. And if it can't be cleared out, we can go our own way. But that passivity shit, it brings in pain, because you ain't saying what you really feel, and then somebody ain't saying what they really feel, and they want to be passive and throw some aggressive on that shit. Nah. If you feel something, be about what you feel. But don't, because that passive aggressive shit to me means I want to hold you hostage in some space in my life, but I want to treat you fucked up while you here, so that you can be on this 24/7 mission of consoling me and trying to figure out why I'm being passive aggressive with you and why I'm being mean. Therefore, I get to drain you of your energy and keep you subservient to my emotions and my needs. I don't play those types of games. Like, I'm extreme. My delivery is direct, so I like when people just keep it real with me. Like, no. But you know, that's just me. I had to shit. Some of these cards sometimes they hit on my energy too. Shit, I'm here with y'all. So that passivity shit, don't play that game. Don't play that game. All right, let's move on. Oh wait, Spirit said read this card. You got Dragonling Garden. A new world is born. Yo, we already in a new world. We've been in a new world for a minute. New paradigm, same thing. You know what I'm saying? And I just heard clearly, don't let nobody be out here trying to punish you for shit that you done already addressed, apologized about. Don't be letting nobody be out here punishing you for shit that they done already forgave you so-called for. Because people be falling out and getting back together with you in they mind. And then they be coming at you like they done forgave you about some shit you ain't even know you fucking did. Do not, this passivity shit, I don't know, it just sent me. Don't be that person, and don't let nobody do that shit to you. Protect yourself from that energy going out and coming in. It's time with that lapis lazuli energy to be very vocal about the shit that's going on. So ain't no mixed feelings. Motherfuckers know your boundaries, you know theirs. And then can't nobody be walking around mad about some shit that they ain't even express. I'm just keeping it real. Because people like to punish you for not reading their mind, reading their emotions, verbalizing their feelings for them. Look, we too grown for that shit. Better say what you need. Closed mouths don't get fed. You better say what you need. And if it can be provided for you, it will be accepted and given to you. But you can't be sitting around no motherfucking corner soaking because you ain't expressed what you need, but you felt like somebody should have read your mind because you steady in some swamped ass energy trying to read theirs. You better start speaking what the hell you want. Because can't nobody give it to you, and it can't... Like, you gotta manifest shit. Don't just be all on some spiritual shit, too. Like, if you got some shit you need to talk to somebody about, say that shit. So things can be healthy moving forward. But nowadays, people like to play them little communication games and chase me and tell me what I'm thinking games. Look. No. All right? All right, let's move on. This card says, you have claimed your place in the world, reborn and tender, yet strong and honorable, as you represent the possibilities of humanity and have learned the shapeshifter's lessons. You have understood that while you are reborn, so too is the very world. You now must shift the focus from the self alone into the we, the us, the bond between all. You will not lose yourself again, as you once thought you would. Know now that the world's future has changed. Whew, ain't this timely? The time you have been waiting for is now. Oh man, I just zoned out real quick. My bad, guys. And you must choose something bigger than oneself. You must choose something transcendent to walk with. You must shift the focus from the old self, for that self has fallen away and died. And here you are anew. If you shift the focus from the old self and the 1,000 petty worries and complaints that you can conjure, you will be of service. You will do kind things. You will be cared for. There is no further need to worry, only to live well in kindness, serving something greater. When you have chosen to do this, something truly miraculous will take place. The people and the beings of the old world will fade away, and in your new world will be happiness, bliss, and an enthralling contentment. Now we are free. Ashe. Oh my God. Dude. Protection and prosperity message. So timely. I can't even talk. Telling you, it says, if you shift the focus from the old self and the thousand petty worries and complaints that you can conjure, you will be of service. You will do kind things. You will be cared for. There is no further need to worry, only to live well and in kindness, serving something greater, your fucking higher self. Man, Spirit ain't even came to play with y'all tonight. And I encourage it. Petty worries. Page of Cups in reverse. Petty worries and petty complaints. Don't listen to that. I'm telling you, people gonna be complaining about this new you. Don't worry about that. Because you will be cared for. Like I said, somebody was worried earlier about they was going to have the money to do this and do that. No, the universe is going to provide for you. You are going to provide for you. And then the universe just comes in and co-conspires with you on that shit. Pronoia. That's why I be telling y'all, if you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you can't. My father always told me, even to this day, ain't no such thing as can't. I used to get so pissed off when he would say that. Because I was playing soccer at the time, and he would always like, ain't no such thing as can't. I used to get so livid. But that shit is the truth. Ain't no such thing as can't. So you better snap out of it. A new world is here. Now, a new world is born, excuse me. And then we in this whole new world order. You already know. But you're adaptable. You're adjustable. You're going to have to do what you got to do around this new system. In whichever way you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're intelligent. All right, let's move on. Let's get some destiny cards, because I feel like we need that kind of message. Let's get some destiny messages real quick. Oh, and speaking of prosperity, y'all need to get y'all, well, I ain't no doctor. I mean, I am, but not like that. Get y'all some of this spirulina by Nature's Way. This shit is so good for you. It's so good for you. Take it with a meal 3 to 4 times a day if you can. But get that spirulina in you. If you know you ain't eating your greens every day like you want, or if you are eating your greens, that shit is going to give you some bomb-ass energy. It ain't going to make you crash. It ain't going to make you feel low. It's good for your skin. Your skin will glow with that shit. I'm telling you, prosperity ain't just money. Sometimes just waking up and washing your face and be like, oh, I look glowy is prosperity, okay? Get you some of that spirulina. It also helps to remove heavy metals. You know what I'm saying? As does Corella. Get you some Corella. They from the same family, so Corella have your skin popping too. But the reason I trust Nature's Way vitamins is because I've been taking them for years upon years, okay? And they have really helped me a lot. I give them to my family. They be glowing and having energy and just feeling really good. I swear by Nature's Way. You know, other people may have had different experiences. That's why I say, use your own discernment. But for me and mine, Nature's Way has been really good. Really good. So, they have all types of stuff. They have vitamin B, vitamin B12. They have vitamin B6. You need that vitamin B12. If you want to be prosperous and have a lot of energy, you need to be up on your vitamin B12. That's good for that as well. They even have multivitamins and stuff. So, check out Nature's Way. They have it on Amazon. Should get to you in like 2 days if you on Prime. But that's part of prosperity, feeling good, that gut health, that mental health, looking good, glowing, feeling good when you look in the mirror. Wow, protection comes out with pleasure. Whole reading, protection and pleasure. Prosperity makes you feel pleased. Let's read these two. We already know we spoke, and this is in the Destiny deck. Okay, let me give you the deck. This is Sacred Destiny Oracle. Sacred Destiny Oracle by Denise Lynn. You better do what you do, Cindy. Shit. We in prosperity mode tonight. So I don't even know how anybody could come on here mad. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know but I told you, Five of Swords, Page of Swords, they always watching your spaces. The negative energy is Seven of Swords came out too. They always lurking. They always got something to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, but fuck them. Anyway, protection. See? Comes out. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Like, you don't even gotta play with people. All right, this card says, one of the most potent signs of this sacred landscape is the ancient oak. It carries numerous meanings. You are protected. You can weather anything. Your roots go deep. You are brave, and you can survive anything. Stand strong. You carry the energy of a leader, and you have great authority in your life. Great wisdom is expanding within you, and others sense this. This card can also mean to protect your assets. Take care to guard and protect your home, your loved ones, and yourself. Ashe. I told you, Spirit did not come to play with y'all tonight. I pull right here on live, so I ain't got no pre-laid out cards. The message Spirit told me to give y'all was protection and prosperity. It says clearly at the end, this card can also mean to protect your assets. Take care to guard and protect your home, your loved ones, and yourself. I probably wouldn't even let my kid go spend the night at nobody's house till like summer. Spring. like don't. And look, there's a lot of little scams going on right here, right now, right? That we was even seeing back in 2020. We was talking about this shit on the HP readings. Do not give nobody your Cash App in the DM or click no link that they tell you, or hey, I want to help you out, give me your Cash App. These motherfuckers be scam artists. They even be DMing me. I screenshotted every one of their pages, and I'm gonna post them so y'all can see, so y'all don't fall victim to this shit. I told y'all, they out here scamming everybody. Like, people be making fake pages of your favorite readers or spiritualists and DMing y'all. Y'all be sending them money and not knowing what's going on. I got a whole video on my page telling y'all not to send me money unless you get a official email from me. Because I'm not out here to scam and play y'all, but some of these people out here is scamming and playing us. I told you back in like 2019 they was gonna be hacking spiritual workers pages and shit. They doing it now. Don't be giving y'all money to people. Don't even send no money to me. If it's a donation, thank you, but don't send nothing to me for a reading unless you got that confirmation email from me, because I know how people is about their money and I respect that. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they out here scamming tough right now. It's ever since that shit was already going on, but when the whole pandemic first hit, They really started doing that shit because everybody was locked in the house, broke and bored, and they was really on people's necks with it. Even here on YouTube, you can see readers and spiritualists posting, don't believe if somebody DM you for a reading from me, that wasn't me. Like, it's a lot of scam artists going on out here. And then when they can't find that person no more, they gonna go for the spiritual worker that was being frauded too. So, you know, you got to be careful, gang. That's why I be telling y'all, like, don't just be jumping into no spiritual shit real quick. You got to be discerning with that. All right, let's get into this pleasure card. Okay, this card says pleasure. Savor your life, each and every part of it. Take pleasure in slowing down and experiencing each of your senses. Taste your food with full gusto. Inhale the scents of the world around you. Enjoy the colors and textures of your life. This is truly a stop and smell the roses card. Embrace your sensuality. Move in a languid way. Let pleasure be your password into every intimate part of your life. Allow your life to be less about less about being productive and more about enjoying each moment with verve. And the radiant energy will flow through you in all directions of your life. Ashe. Girl, bro, everybody. Shit. Protection and pleasure. This is like protect your sustenance. Protect the pleasure you bring others, okay? It ain't all about like, Protect yourself from the pleasure others bring you, because that shit could be tied to some toxic shit. I'm going to tell you right now, one of the things about manifesting that a lot of people sometimes don't pay attention to. You be on to something, you be fucking on the wrong person or engaging in conversations and associations with the wrong people, and watch how quick your money dry up or your prosperity dry up or your fucking drive dry up. It's not so much to say that these other people are doing it to you, which is true in this case what the cards say, but sometimes it's you handing over your power to other people. So either way, Spirit is like, yo, protect your pleasure and the pleasures you bring to others and what you deem pleasurable. Because right now, in this manifestation state, as you being a fucking magician, you don't have time for this, gang. You never have time for it. Don't get into what it say, petty arguments. Don't get into that. You know what's more pleasurable than winning an argument? Not arguing at all, and then pouring that passion and that verve into an accomplishment, and then that shit work out better for you than it would if you would have won an argument because maybe you was right. Sometimes the need to be right ain't as glorifying as being quiet. Quiet victory, sometimes it's just so orgasmic because you ain't even really have to do nothing. Protect your peace at this time. Protect your tongue. Don't prophesy everything. Don't say everything. Don't tell everybody everything. Protect the way you talk to yourself. Don't tell yourself everything. Hierophant in the upright position with the magician. Your words are literally painting what you about to experience. So sometimes shut the fuck up. That even dives deeper into your parents saying, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Sometimes a lot of these things been watered down as they've been passed down, but they got some magical meanings if you believe in magic. Sometimes if you ain't got nothing nice to say about yourself, shut the fuck up. If you ain't got nothing nice to say about somebody else, shut the fuck up, because you never know how shit's gonna cause a ripple effect and then either come back to you in some kind of way or paint your reality. So just chill right now. Focus on your protection, your pleasures, your prosperities. Focus on that. That's the only thing that's important, honestly. And the pleasures, it's got a whole tier. You know, pleasures could be chit-chatting with a good friend, going out for a nice lunch, getting a pedicure, getting a massage, whatever. The pleasures have its own tier, but it's like, don't speak negativity into the things that make you happy at this time, because you manifesting rapidly. And we know this. This is always the thing. All right, let's get another deck. And thank you to everybody who sent me a super chat tonight. I really appreciate you guys. Oh, you want the Kipper, okay? You want the Kipper. All right, let's get the Kipper then. Y'all know I love the Kipper, but sometimes I be like, dang, Kipper. Like, hold on. I'm not going to do the Kipper yet. Let me do the deck I was first led to do. Because Kipper, sometimes I can't do Kipper. Dragonfly. What'd you say? Busy? Exactly. Shit. Hold on. Kipper ain't gonna save you. Okay, the first card you guys got coming out was gold. This card says, you don't need someone else to fix you. Yes, see? You are abundant and prosperous without, anybody. Now, let's be clear. Because there's a whole even energy exchange that goes on around the world that sometimes we don't even be really paying attention to. Like, for example, look at Amazon, right? If people weren't patroning Amazon as much as they do, Amazon would not stay afloat. They wouldn't have money to do that Prime 2-day shipping. They wouldn't have money to do the packaging and the warehouse and stuff. So that's that even energy exchange that we all pay into the world. So we got to kind of be mindful of that. But what this aspect is talking about, this is card number 36. It breaks down to the 9. And remember earlier, y'all had the 9 of Pentacles where I was saying, you don't need anybody, but you might want somebody. This is that same kind of energy. It's you don't need someone else to fix you. But if they come along and they're an asset to who you already are, and they can kind of open your mind to other things, then be open to that. But let's read what the book says. Okay. Wow. This card says, someone is trying to convince you that you are broken beyond repair. Unless you accept their helping hand, of course. If someone offers to fix some part of you, it's not because they're trying to be selfless or kind. They know that you're in a vulnerable place, and they want to make you entirely dependent upon them. Tell them no. No, thank you. You know exactly how to put the gold in your own cracks. Wow. And didn't I tell you that Knight of Swords in reverse with that King of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody want to make you codependent with them. Now, like, the fact that they are dependent upon people needing them and they try to get you to need them, that's codependent. This person might be dependent, like just dependent on others needing them. And then when they don't, they flip out. This card says someone is trying to convince you that you are broken beyond repair unless you accept their helping hand, of course. So they want to like make you feel, like I said, like you fucked up, the path you on ain't right, what you have ain't enough. Somebody might even try to come in and make you feel like you don't have enough money to be in a relationship with them. But what they don't know, you the Nine of Pentacles already, so you got enough. You don't need them. Or they may have just realized that you are the Nine of Pentacles, and now they want to come in, like I said, and make you feel like you need them. Like you broken beyond repair, like nobody will love you but them. That's a damn lie. Master manipulators always want to make you feel like nobody will be a better lover to you than them. Nobody will be a better friend to you than them. When they giving you, what, Six of Pentacles in reverse? The bare minimum? Even not even that? You better get out of here. You better get out of here. Tell them no thank you. You know exactly how to put the gold in your own cracks. What I say earlier. When you learn how to heal yourself, you're more powerful, more dangerous. You know how to fill your own cracks with gold. You know how to replenish yourself. You know how to heal yourself. Gold heals. So, like, nah. Don't let nobody come in and make you feel like you ain't doing well, or the path you on is wrong. Ain't nothing sexier to me, and this may be off topic, but ain't nothing sexier to me than somebody that knows how to teach me without being condescending or disrespectful, or making me feel like I ain't enough so that I'll cling to their every fucking word. You ever had a man or a woman that teach you with compassion and authority, but it ain't demeaning? Come on. No. Don't nobody want no condescending. And sometimes people use like condescending energy to like think like they flirting. Put you down and make you feel like you unintelligent, and that's supposed to, no. Anyway, the next card you guys coming out was the Phoenix. Some cocky shit. Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? Look at this motherfucker. Got the book behind her, calling in the energies. This card is number 9. Preparing the stage for this amazing ass fucking ending, right? 9 is right before the 10, so that's the preparation before the ending to the harsh cycle, and it turned out better than you fucking thought. Girl, please. All right, let's read this because I am wilding. All right. This card says, Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? No matter how hopeless you may be feeling at this moment, know this. You can and will survive whatever trials you've been put through. From the ashes of the past, you shall create a storybook ending filled with beauty and resilience. All future flames will cower when they hear the whisperings of your name. Ashe, man. This is why Spirit wanted me to grab this deck. They will cower when they hear the whisperings of your name. So everybody that didn't believe in you, everybody that played you small, everybody that tried to make you subservient to their ego, even the small spirits that spoke in your own mind, the enemy that you have in your own mind. Somebody about to change their name. Yep. Somebody about to change their name. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm hearing clearly, ain't no more fear in you. There was fear in you at one point, but it ain't no more fear in you now as this Phoenix. Because you learn how to write your own narrative of your life with this book behind it. You done wrote your own narrative. Look at this. Ain't no page after that page. You wrote on the last page and that's it. You affirm your own destiny. And what I say, let's pull from the destiny card, the destiny deck. I'm telling you. But I'm hearing as a protection message, be careful what you write on your last page. Don't sit up and take other people's narrative of who you should be in your life as what you write in your book about you. There's always gonna be people who write about you differently than you see yourself. Always know this. Know this. You could be the kindest, most supportive, loving person in the world, and people still might write you and their story as their fucking villain. Who gives a fuck? Move on. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. I appreciate you. Bottom of the deck, you had the false person in reverse with the imprisonment and official person in reverse. So off top, I feel like whoever's been this false person in your life that's been trying to cause havoc in your life with the message of concern here in the upright position, they in a spiritual prison. They know that they ain't right. And with the message of concern, this is something that's playing over and over in their head. So they probably gonna want to hit you up to get some kind of forgiveness without asking for it off top. They gonna hit you with some little weirdo shit with the expectations in reverse. Something you ain't even expecting to hear. Something that ain't even on your mind with the thoughts card. Wow. I can't make this shit up. They gonna hit you with some stupid shit. They gonna say something like out the way just to get some conversation from you. They gonna play out of left field because everything they been doing ain't been working. So now they wanna come like they wanna like get in your head with the thoughts here. But we already know this. We already talked about this. Wow, they doing bad. With mature woman and bad health, they doing bad. I feel like they doing bad mentally though. Some of them might be doing bad health-wise. But I also feel like with the thoughts card coming out and the message of concern, they got some bad mental health going on. A mature man in reverse, it could be a man too for some of y'all in this collective. I got some divine masculines and some high priests that follow me too. So like somebody might be saying some weirdo shit to you. They ain't doing too well. They ain't doing too well, and they want you to know too. They want you to know with the thoughts. They want you to know the message of concern. They're gonna like, I don't know. For some of you guys, it's gonna be some kind of like cryptic ass message. Like they're gonna hit you like on some weirdo shit. Like you ain't even thinking about that, and that's gonna let you know they doing bad. And then somebody gonna outright tell you they ain't doing well. But I feel like the person with the cryptic message is more important because they're gonna be covert about it. They're gonna like say something to you to make you concerned about them. They're gonna say something to you that's gonna make you concerned about their thoughts or their mental health or their health period. They're gonna say something that's kind of like, they want to say something to you that's triggering so they can get you in a vulnerable space here. Adjudication, because they facing judgment. They facing judgment about some shit. Oh, okay, Spirit, and you the privileged lady. Well, mature man in reverse at the bottom of the deck, they've been on some silly shit for a whole time. Coffin card, this shit then came to a screeching halt and they don't know what to do anymore. And you looking like the privileged lady, so this person want to run to you because they facing judgment about some stupid shit they should never have did to nobody. Like this is some self-imposed adjudication that they going under with the number 30. With the mature man in reverse in the community, it's some shit they was doing out in public, probably slandering you, talking about you, doing some stupid shit, trying to get people to gang stalk you or do some weirdo shit. And with the main male in the house in reverse, now they up under fire. With the family room, all the people that they used to come up against you left them. Probably their own family left them. Marriage. Now they stuck to whatever they caused with this number 3. They thought they was mastering some wicked shit. Occupation in reverse, it didn't work. So now they sitting around looking stupid like the main female in reverse with high honor in reverse. Somebody being stripped from their stars, from their little publicity stunts. The unexpected income, number 27. This is the change that's coming in for you. Wow. I clarify that even further with the great fortune in the upright position. So you got unexpected income and great fortune. Like I told y'all at the top of the reading was my vision when I was taking my nightly walk. Shit's about to go good for you. And with the distant horizons and the pathway, you're on the right road to this shit. So that's why you got to stay in a high vibration right now. That's why you can't fuck around with no little incels, no ops, no people you feel shifty and questionable about. You can't fuck around with these people right now. You can't. You know why? Because if you do, what you going to end up in? Despair. number 32, which breaks down to a 5. It'll be a whole change that you didn't even want to come about with the concern in reverse. So whatever's going on with somebody else, they coming around telling you all the bad and the woes and the shit that's going on in their life, it ain't your concern. Because you sitting here preparing for this good fortune, this unexpected income that's coming in this distant horizons. Like I told you, it's in the near future. It's coming in. You could already be in it, whatever. But don't entertain nobody despair at this time. They on some fuck shit. They lying. I'm telling you. With the poverty in reverse and the child in reverse, somebody ain't even doing bad as they saying. They just coming to you to try to gain your energy. With the sudden wealth here in the courthouse and the toilet labor in reverse, with the thief card in the upright position with the gift. They coming in to take. They think they are entitled to what you have created. Somebody think you ain't shit without them. But no, Spirit is like, no. Your gift is what makes you shit. Thief in reverse, they can't take that from you. They can say whatever they want, you know. But what's inside of you, they didn't give you, is what I'm hearing. The poverty in reverse, it's not your destiny to be out here fucked off. Like, it's not. And with the toilet labor in reverse, stop putting yourself in positions to be around thieves, no matter if the thief is in reverse or not. Yeah, how many times you want Spirit to reveal to you it's a shady person around you? How many times you gonna watch or read it about the shady person that's around you until you start to be awesome? I don't care. I'm embodying my gift right now. I'm not entertaining nobody despair. You know who these faulty people is around you because you already question it. And you don't want to be your own despair where you sitting up always talking about what ain't gonna go right for you. Like, get up out of that. Thief in reverse. Like I told you, can't nobody take from you what's meant for you. They can delay it. They can throw monkey wrenches in a plan. But ultimately, divine order is going to emerge. All right, gang. That was your protection and prosperity reading for the collective. I appreciate you guys so much. Everything you need from me is in the description box below. All my online shops, booking information, my business email. Everything is in there, gang. And yeah, just stay on top of things, man. Just stay on top of things. So many things are about to change in your life. Your taste for food, your taste for people, your taste for environments. Some of y'all might be popping off more. Use your own discretion with that. But yeah, manifest that shit in your life. And if you need me and I have space, I'm here. All right, gang. I'll see you on the next reading. Sending you love, peace, and balance.